Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Omo Miarele. If you are new, thank you for stopping by. Don't be a stranger. Click on that subscribe button and join the fam. And don't forget to put on your notification bell so you know when I have new videos. If this is your first time stopping by, thank you so much for coming here. So guys, in today's video, we're talking about backgrounds and how you can spice up your background to your own identity. So in this, as you can see my background, this is like a let's sit down and vibe and talk kind of background, but you can always switch up your background depending on the type of content you want to create. Like me, I do mostly beauty content, so you can get a little bit of beauty vibe from my background, which is just glitters. So this background is basically fairy lights and it's focused on me. So this is more of a sit down, let's talk kind of background. You could also work for beauty videos where you're just sitting down to apply makeup, and that's basically it. But if you want to take it up a notch, you can add colors to the back either by using a backdrop or fabric, but backdrops are always more expensive than fabrics, and I mostly use fabrics because they are way cheaper than using the backdrop. They always take up more space, where fabrics you can just always fold them and store them away. So I'm going to switch up this background and show you what I mean. So guys, as you can see, I already switched the background. I'm using this black material. So this is a method you can use to switch up your background. You can use different colors and different types of materials. Me, I'm using fabric, so you can always use the cardboard backdrop or the PVC backdrop, anyone. I always just prefer this one because it can be easily folded and kept safe. So this is a method of switching up your background. Besides this, you can always just create a scene aesthetics with different types of props. So I'm going to do one and just show you an example, or better still, let me do a video creating the scene here and you just watch along as I switch this into another type of scene. So guys, I just want to take this down. As you can see, I switched the background. I added the pampas grass and the small plant over here, and I'm using a light to light up the background to give it that bluish effect there. So this is also another method of spicing up your background. I added a table at the back, and then I added these other things on the table, so it's giving me this gorgeous background that I am obsessed with also. So what do you think? I would say this is one of my best backgrounds yet. So I just added this painting I made. I don't know if you can see it. I added this painting I made, but it's small. But because of the blue theme going on in the background, I decided to add it to this side so it does not look off. And I'm loving the background, guys. What do you think? Should I make this my permanent background? But well, let me not say permanent, something I will use for a bit before I switch it up, because it's looking so nice, guys. Okay, so this is a second background. This is for a sit down, let's talk kind of vibe. It could also be used for beauty, the same way the very first one could also be used for lifestyle. So beauty, lifestyle, they tend to have almost the same kind of background. This is another one which I am obsessed with. Yeah, so let's I'm going to do another background. This background is going to be for tech. Let's say you are into tech and then basically everything tech. This is the type of background I feel would work for you. So all you would just need is 1 or 2 devices, like the laptop, the iPad, tech things. You just arrange it and then you're good to go. I've noticed that people talking about tech tend to like backgrounds that are dark, so I'm going to create the scene. So guys, this is the third arrangement. If you are into tech, the tech talk kind of arrangements, when you have your laptop, I have an iPad here, and then I have a black background, and also I have by this corner, I don't know if you can see it, I placed my headset and my camera lenses. So basically I'm just giving a techie vibe where everything tends to be black, and let's not forget the microphone showing and just the old beautiful tech setup that we know and love. I feel like if your microphone does not even show your video, then are you a tech bro or tech sis? No. So basically this is just a very simple setup. So if you're into tech, this is basically all you need, a very tiny space, and just arrange your props at your back. And some people always like sitting in front, so you can always just move your camera to that angle. But this is basically it. So now we're going to do the fashion setup. Now let's go to fashion. So you could always do an aesthetics background where you have like a rack. And put like maybe white or black or nude. So that's aesthetics. But if you are more of the colorful type where you like colors, you can have a cloth rack and have like different colors of clothes. It always comes out so fine. I'll link some pictures, and also I will make a background and add it to this video. Those are basic 5 types of background. The very first one, which was my neutral background, then the backdrop, now using props, then for tech, and the fashion. So I'll say those are 5 basic backgrounds that can be done with things around. Basic backgrounds that I believe can work for a lot of YouTubers regardless of your niche. So guys, this is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up on this video and put in the comment section your best background out of these 5. And also don't forget to share, like and subscribe. I'll see you on my next one. Bye guys.